Force basketball on Altitude is brought to you by Huberger Subaru, the road to quality and economy. Welcome back into Clune Arena, where the Air Force Academy wins going away 81-53. Lots to talk about. Green, the outstanding freshman, with 15 points, 7 rebounds, and he ties a school record with 3 others with 6 block shots.
Yeah, I mean, just another phenomenal performance by Corbin Green. I'm really glad that we highlighted him before the game. I mean, he has been an absolute joy to watch, so fun to watch. But just the Air Force Falcons across the board, I mean, this was a really balanced scoring attack. Yeah. They shot the ball really well, shot the ball 46% from the three-point line, and then on the flip side, was able to hold a team that really puts a lot of stock in their ability to knock down perimeter shots, held Arkansas Pine Bluff to 0 of 14 from the three-point line. That was a huge story of this game. But, 4 guys finish in double figures. You had a lot of guys out there on the court together, kind of able to gel a little bit more. Joe Scott had the luxury of playing around with some different rotations. How about Ethan Taylor? Yeah, I mean, Ethan Taylor just exploded during it. Let's take a look at the highlights and take you through it, what this basketball team did. And one of the things they did, Rachel, was they shot out of the gate with the great passing. And you see Ethan Taylor towards the end of the first half, got on a roll, hit 3 or 4 threes that really got this team going. Yeah, Ethan Taylor led everybody, led his team in scoring with 16 points, 4 of 5, and that was really the stretch of the game that really pulled this game apart. It did. And then in the second half, Jake Heidbreeder, shout out to him, he went over in the first half and was able to come out, find his rhythm, finished with 11 on the game. It was good to see him get going a little bit offensively. And the thing about it is, with this offense, and you and I talked about it, are they going to try to get him involved? That's got to happen organically. And then you saw the defense and the blocks. This is the first time since 2012 the Air Force as a team had 9 blocks. But when you look at it individually, Corbin Green with 6, tying the school record. I mean, just such a phenomenal effort on both ends of the floor by the Falcons, because obviously when you're blocking shots like that, as the offensive player, that is so deflating, and then your shot isn't falling. I mean, that is just one of those nights for Arkansas Pine Bluff. You see the numbers there. Oh, look at the rebounding number. Yeah, rebounding number was even, and that is always something that is going to be a focal point that the Falcons have got to focus on. But to me, 11 of 24. Arkansas Pine Bluff never found their rhythm offensively, and that is a credit to Air Forces and their stout defense and what they do and the identity that they had, holding the Golden Eagles to just 34% on the game, 0% from the three-point line, and to me, that's the difference of this game. 0% from the three-point line. This is a team that went 11 of 20 in the first half against then-ranked 14th TCU. So a big, big difference when you can't get 1 3-ball to go. Rachel, it was fun. We were at the beginning of the 4-game streak, I think, and the end of the 4-game streak, and the Academy will now hit the road. They're going to hit the road. They've been at home for 7 of their last 7 games have been at home. So now, they haven't traveled in 3.5 weeks. So Joe Scott said, hey, it's only going to get harder from here on out. Now they're going to go on the road and see what they can bring, as a road warrior type of team, and build that identity that way. We'll see what they're made of. Well, and the thing about it is they got the learning process done here with the freshman and sophomore. You got 7 games in here. Now let's take it on the road. Once again, the Air Force Falcons come away with the victory, and they do so in grand fashion. The final tonight, 81-53. We will be back December 18th at 1:30 p.m. when your Falcon basketball team takes on the Tarleton State Texans. This has been a presentation of Altitude Sports and Entertainment, your home for the Air Force Falcons. For myself, Todd Romero, Rachel Galligan, and the entire outstanding crew, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you all season long right here on Altitude Sports. Good night.